If they could do it using just your face, from one profile photo, would you feel safe? And if it happened to your sister, your wife, your daughter, or your mother, how fast would your world collapse? Because this isn't a future problem. This is happening now. And it's one of the darkest things AI has made cheap. AI nudification. AI undressing. Fake intimate images generated without consent. And the worst part? You don't need to post anything private for it to happen. You just need to exist online. Most people still think AI danger means robots. Or job loss. Or some sci-fi apocalypse. But this is different. This is personal. This is targeted. This is psychological warfare. Because the goal isn't content. The goal is humiliation. Control. Blackmail. Damage. And AI just turned that into a button anyone can press. This is what most people don't understand. A scam steals money. But this kind of attack steals identity. It steals the way the world sees you. It steals your ability to feel safe in your own skin. Even if it's fake. The damage feels real. Because the internet doesn't ask for proof. It reacts. It judges. It shares. It screenshots. And once something spreads, the truth becomes irrelevant. Here's the new rule. In the AI era, your face is not your face anymore. It's an input. A dataset. A key. People don't need your real photos. They don't need access to your phone. They don't need your password. They don't even need to know you personally. All they need is a screenshot. A selfie. A display picture. A family photo from a wedding. A work headshot. That's enough. And that's what makes this terrifying. The threat isn't privacy leaks. The threat is normal life. Because normal life now creates digital material that can be weaponized. Now imagine how this starts. It doesn't start like a movie. It starts like a message. A random person DMs you. Or someone from your past. Or someone you rejected. Or someone who hates you silently. And they send one line. I have something of you. And your stomach drops. Because your brain doesn't care if it's fake. Your brain cares that it might be seen. Then comes the next message. Pay me. Do what I say. Or your family sees it. That's not a prank. That's extortion. And this is why it spreads. Because it gives weak people power. Power without consequences. Power without courage. Power without touching you. Now here's a truth that's uncomfortable. This won't only target women. But women will be targeted more. Because society is still harsher on women. Because the consequences are heavier. Because the shame is weaponized harder. But men will be targeted too. Teenagers will be targeted. Students. Teachers. Employees. Anyone who has a face online. And by 2026, this won't be a rare horror story. It'll be normal enough that people will say, yeah, it happens. And when something like this becomes normal, society becomes colder. People become quieter. People become smaller. People stop posting. People stop trusting. Because you don't know who did it. Was it a stranger? Was it a friend? A coworker? A classmate? An ex? Someone who watched you silently? That uncertainty is poison. It infects everything. Relationships. Workplaces. Friend groups. Even families. Because in the AI era, you don't just fear the content. You fear the person behind it. Now let me hit you with the most dangerous part. These attacks don't need perfect AI. They don't need Hollywood realism. They just need to look believable for 5 seconds. Because the human brain makes decisions fast. And once someone believes it, they behave like it's real. They treat you like it's real. They gossip like it's real. They judge like it's real. Even if later they discover it was fake. Your name is already damaged. That's why this is not about fake images. This is about permanent consequences. And the internet gives permanent consequences to temporary lies. Now here's your mid-video reality check. AI didn't create cruelty. It just removed friction. Before, someone needed effort to ruin you. Now they need curiosity. And the next wave will be worse. Not images. Video. Fake video that looks real enough to destroy lives. And once that becomes mainstream, no one is safe. Not influencers. Not celebrities. Not normal people. Because AI doesn't care about your status. It cares about inputs. Now let's talk about what this does to society. Because society runs on one invisible thing. Trust. Trust in faces. Trust in reputation. Trust that your identity belongs to you. But AI nudification breaks that. It creates a world where the most intimate version of you can be manufactured. And once it exists, even as a fake, it can be used to control you. Now what do? This isn't about living in fear. It's about living awake. Stop assuming private account means safe. Private isn't safe. Closed groups aren't safe. Anything digital can be copied. Screenshots exist. Downloads exist. Leaks exist. And AI makes even one leak enough. If you're a parent, you need to understand this now. Not later. Because the threat isn't just kids being online. The threat is kids becoming targets. And the scary part is that they won't always tell you. Because shame makes people silent. And silence helps attackers win. If something like this ever happens to someone you know, don't ask, why did they take that photo? Because the photo isn't the crime. The violation is. The manipulation is. The attacker is. Victim blaming is the fuel that keeps this industry alive. Now here's the darkest truth of all. This problem won't disappear. Even if platforms ban tools. Even if laws change. Even if content gets removed. Because the capability exists now. And once a capability exists, someone will use it. So the real defense isn't only technology. It's awareness. Culture. Accountability. Consequences. Because the AI era needs a new kind of protection. Not antivirus. Not passwords. Social intelligence. Verification. Boundaries. And speed control. Because panic is what these attacks feed on. And silence is what they rely on. So here's the final question. If AI can steal your identity, and steal your body, without ever touching you, what exactly does privacy mean anymore? And if you can't control how the world sees you, are you still free? Subscribe to AfterHuman. Because the next era won't just change technology. It will change what it means to be safe.